It's the Point Music News Minute with Kim Kelly.
This Music News Minute is brought to us by Dollar Loan Center, your community short-term lender. Dollar Loan Center is now offering signature and title loans. Visit don'tbebroke.com. Next year is shaping up to be a big year for a lot of big-name bands. Aerosmith, for one, celebrating their 50th anniversary. And now Paul Stanley from Kiss has announced that the band plans to launch a world tour next year, and it's going to be the biggest one for Kiss ever. Right now, there's only a few dates on Kiss's 2018 tour schedule, all in July in Spain and Portugal. But next year, according to Stanley, they will be touring the world, and that includes the U.S. And according to him, it will be the biggest tour they've ever done. At least this time, he left the word farewell off of it. On this day in 1950, Louis Andrew Grammatico is born in Rochester, New York. We know him better as Lou Gramm from Foreigner. In 64, the Beatles' second album, a collection of B-sides, goes to #1 in the U.S., replacing their first album in that spot, Meet the Beatles. In 65, the Rolling Stones appear on The Ed Sullivan Show after having earlier been banned from that program. In 72, Bruce Springsteen auditions for Columbia Records executive John Hammond. He's the same guy who signed Bob Dylan. The planned 15-minute session runs 2 hours, and the next day, Bruce records a 14-song demo and signs with the label 5 weeks later. In 79, at the Rainbow Theatre in London, The Who play their first concert following the death of drummer Keith Moon. Their new drummer is Kenny Jones, formerly of The Faces. In 1995, Pink Floyd's album The Wall goes diamond with sales of over 10 million in the U.S. It later goes on to sell over 20 million copies. In 2005, Cream reunite for the first of 4 shows at London's Royal Albert Hall, the site of their farewell concert 36 years earlier. The band hadn't played together since their 1993 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction. And in 2010, a flood in Nashville damages the Grand Ole Opry House and Country Music Hall of Fame. John Fogerty is among the artists whose guitars and other equipment was being held in that storage facility. They were destroyed, as well as the bass used on Hank Williams' song Your Cheatin' Heart and a Stratocaster owned by Jimi Hendrix. Get your music news anytime 24/7 on the Point's Facebook page or on our website at point97.com.
The Point Music News Minute on 97.1 The Point, #1 for classic rock.